ready to go. Now the left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
For Kansas City, the left fielder,
The line to kick the pitch.
Thompson.
That's in there. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short, Arcia. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And next up for the Royals, number 11. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. And that's down and away. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. So here's the Royals DH, J.D. Martinez. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Tap dances out of the way of that one. At the belt and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Righty delivers. To the right side. 3rd out. And stepping in for the Astros, number 61. And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
That one misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Out to short. Over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Chas McCormick at the plate now. That's ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And it falls. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Got to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And a count even 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-2. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. McCormick hung up in a rundown now. Pitch misses, and a full count now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Zach Geloff. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Hall pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. And a base hit right there.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. In the air, right side. Number 61 should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Jared Walsh. Lyles back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2-2 now. up on down. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. On to first, and a couple of quick outs. And next to hit for Houston, Derek Hall. Strike one. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2.
1-2.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That misses,
No, that
and
missed.
it's
That's
2-2.
2-2.
And another ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the Astros leadoff man, number 61. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. Hall off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Houston, here's Bubba Thompson. Bielak back to work. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. Top of the third. No score. Slice to right. And that gets down for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And Martinez. And takes low for ball one. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one almost got him.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
3-0.
3-0 down. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the run.
Oh, now this ball gets down.
A couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drop.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the top of the wall. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 4-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
There's a swing and a drive. McCormick going back some more, and it's off the top of the wall. Arcia with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe. A run comes into the play. One down. Now it's going to be Dairon Blanco. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 61 turns to the right on the move. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly. And it's now a 6-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Knocks it down.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
In the air, out towards left center, brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that one fouled off. Diaz batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. The punch out there, and one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Fought off foul. Alvarez, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The 0-2. Geloff. And they get the out on Alvarez.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
McMahon makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. So up now for Kansas City, number 11. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. And here is J.D. Martinez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Now 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
McMahon.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Strike one. Check swing, no appeal.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Gorman settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. Foul ball.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Slings to first. One up, one down. Now the left fielder, Jared Walsh. Walsh retired. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. Harold Castro stands in. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Seth Martinez.
0-1.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Castro trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out on the tag. Kyle Higashioka steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Geloff stands at first with one out. Higashioka tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. To second, and he's out. Man at first. Now, Dairon Blanco. And ball one. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that break.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in for the Astros, Derek Hall. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the dirt. They got Shioka to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now the number 2 hitter, Yainer Diaz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Gelof hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. Higashioka makes the play, and it's out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Bubba Thompson. So they turn things over to the righty, Jose Urquidy. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Here comes a pitch. Out towards left center. Arcia sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And that one ripped into right. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. And that's outside. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. The wind to kick the 2-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. And here is Ryan McMahon. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Clearly down in this ball game. I mean, you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering is outside. Going to count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And there's 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Gorman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
2-2.
2-2 on the way. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And here is Orlando Arcia. McMahon. And the inning is over. Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Harold Castro. Urquidy back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next up for the Royals, Zach Geloff. That one ripped. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. And now Dairon Blanco. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jared Walsh. And the pitch. That's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Rosario makes the play, and a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Houston, and now the center fielder, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Arcia slings it across, and a quick out, number 1. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bubba Thompson. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. And the pitch. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 11 steps in for the Royals. Kendall Graveman gets the call from the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 31.
Tap back up the middle.
Graveman.
Fires over to first. That ends the frame. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher, Yainer Number 62. Daniel
And he
De
deals.
Los Santos.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So man aboard, Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Diaz on at first, nobody out. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chas McCormick. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
0-1 now. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Diaz around third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 2 down. So next up for Houston, Jared Walsh. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next one
No,
misses.
that's the
1
ball.
and 2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Good job. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. The pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And Martinez is out. And there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. 1 for 3. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
A.J. Puck gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Strike 2. McMahon, the base runner at first with 1 out. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Evan Longoria leaves the yard, and they add on. It's 10-1. Now here is Zach Gelof. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. He sends it out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 11-1. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch misses outside. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Down the line towards the corner. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Suarez. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
And a pitch.
Now pitching for the Royals.
And first offering is fouled off.
Tyler Duffy.
Throw over to Longoria. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Derek Hall up next for the Astros. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So the batting order turns over. Number 61 up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they slice into the lead. It's 11-2. And now Yainer Diaz fouls one off out of play back to our left. Here comes the 0-1. And that'll do it. The Royals slug their way to a win.